What's going on, guys? Consider back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. So if you guys saw my video earlier today talking about Battle Royale, that is going to fit right into this video right here, talking about the market crash that is going to be happening. Quickly, if you guys could leave a like down below on this video. I like to do that because likes really do help me out, so thank you guys so much. A lot of people sometimes just forget to leave a like, so thank you guys so much for doing that. And also subscribe to the channel for all the Diamond Dynasty content within the future of this game. Still got a long ways to go and no point of slowing down now, so I hope you guys enjoy this content. But getting into this video, talking about the market crash. So basically what I talked about within the Battle Royale video is now they are going to be having an 85 to 89 overall diamond pick within the 9-win reward, where it used to just be an 80 to 84 overall live series gold. So it's going to be a lot different there. Rewards are definitely going to be jumping out a lot more within Battle Royale, and this update is going to go live tomorrow at the regular update time, 12 p.m. Pacific time, and then 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when we can expect this to drop. And where this market crash is going to end up, I would assume, is within the fact that these are most likely going to be live series diamonds that I imagine, because you guys know the 12 win is live series diamonds that you get, and then the 9 wins is most likely going to be live series diamonds once again. So this would be a great time for you guys to prepare for the market crash before it comes tomorrow, because I think it definitely is going to be pretty substantial, because this usually is when we seen it in the past. This is nothing new. We've seen this onslaught happen in Battle Royale before in 18 and 17 and so on and so forth. So before, in previous market crashes, really we were looking at flashback cards that were going to go down. For example, like when the signature series guaranteed pack come out, we can always assume that, this time in particular, we got 2 brand new signature shortstops. Cal Ripken Jr.'s price tanked, so we could kind of see that in advance. Usually it's flashbacks taking the hit. This time I would imagine it is live series cards that are going to be going down in price, specifically those of the 85 to 89 overall variety, which is the majority of those. As far as we know, I don't know if they are going to have the regular, if the 12 win pack is now going to be like any live series diamond. I'm not really too sure about that. I think it'd be kind of cool. I think you can actually get better than an 85 anyway regardless, so I think this is going to be a general uptick of more people playing Battle Royale, so I think those cards are going to go down as well. But particularly the live series cards, I think are for sure going to go down and take a hit in price. So I think that you guys should do in advance is what you guys are going to want to do is sell these cards off now, and then you're going to want to buy them back after some time. Or if you don't want these cards, you're just going to make an increased amount of stubs off of them, because what would happen for instance is this goes live, more people are playing Battle Royale. It only takes 9 wins to get an 85 to 89 overall live series diamond. So let's take Chris Sale for example. So he's going for 39,000 stubs right now. After some time, wait a week, people are going to get 9 wins. A lot of people are going to get these live series diamond pack, and a lot of people are going to get these 85 to 89 overall cards, and their price is going to go down. So really, let's say if you had Chris Sale and you were to sell him for, I always recommend, I only go down 5 stubs. I'm really that kind of person. I don't like to see odd numbers within there, so I always like to have it like that. So you'd be making like 35,000 off of it, and I imagine within a week's time they go down at least like 5-6k for these 85 to 89 overall diamonds, at least for the ones that don't go for like quick sell value. Obviously, like Acuna isn't going to go down like 5-6k, but for those other cards, I think this is a great investment opportunity for you guys, and there's tons of stubs to be made, especially if you have a lot of live series diamonds that are not locked in right now. So I would say pretty much all the live series diamonds that you have, you might as well sell them off. Unfortunately, I don't think I have too many live series diamonds that I can actually sell off myself. I have Bellinger, but obviously he's a 91 overall. Like I said, I don't know how much truly those 90 pluses are going to go down in price, and otherwise most of my live series diamonds are more or less locked in. Acuna, Javier Baez, Freddie Freeman, Chris Bryant, all of those are more so locked in already, so I can't really do much with it. But like I said, I think this is a great investment opportunity for you guys in order to make a bunch of stubs, because like I said, a lot of people are going to get this 9 wins ball. For a lot of people, people, it is difficult to get 9 wins. 9 wins is definitely nothing to sneeze at. It is not easy to obtain necessarily. A lot of people, especially the top players, they're still going to go for that, more so because in the past, I think what would happen is if somebody lost a game before they got to 12 wins, you know, they might as well reset, because even if you only get even if you go 12-1 and 85 overall diamond, that could just not be that good. It could be, for example, just like a Cunha or a Kirby Yates or something, which isn't really worth going for 12 wins and putting yourself through that. So I think this is going to push more people, because even if you do get a loss earlier on, if you get to 9 wins, then you can get a diamond. You'd basically be saving yourself a lot of time that you would from 3 less games from getting 12 wins to 9 wins, and you can basically get the same reward. Like I said, I'm not exactly too sure for the Battle Royale whether or not that the 12 win is going to be increased or decreased. I'm not too sure about that, but we're going to have to wait and see. I don't think it's obviously going to be like a signature card or something like that, but something I talked about in my Battle Royale video previously. I could definitely see them possibly having these cards go for, or having them release a new set of flashbacks, because it would make sense. You guys know the Honus Wagner collection, and I know this is kind of a, you know, hot topic, and it still is within the community, how rare this card should be. Should they release a bunch of other flashbacks in order for it to be more obtainable? And I personally think so. I think the price for what it's worth is a little bit too high right now. I know this is kind of a card just to flex on people, a card to show off your collection and whatnot, but I think it would not hurt them, and this is something that they have done in the past, where they just release a whole new set of flashbacks, whether it be gold cards, low diamonds. They usually do this dating back to like MLB 18. I know they did this in MLB 17. They released a handful of diamonds and gold cards that they put specifically within Battle Royale, which would make sense, because right now they know a lot more people are going to play Battle Royale, because they can get a diamond reward at 9 wins opposed to just 12, and more people are going to be trying their hands in, especially this weekend and the first couple weeks that it is out, because a lot of people see it as an investment opportunity. You put in 1,500 stubs, and let's say you get to 9 wins and you get an 85 to 89 overall diamond pack, and there is some good ones. There is some gems even for an 86 overall. Arotas Chapman only goes for 86, goes for 44,000 stubs. So there definitely is some stubs to be made here. But yeah, bottom line, I think it is best that you guys sell off these cards for the time being, at least the live series. I don't think we're really going to see a downtick in any of the flashback cards. As far as we know, there isn't going to be any I think there's going to be headliners tomorrow, but there isn't going to be another guaranteed signature diamond pack. They usually would say something on Twitter about that, so I don't think that's necessarily going to happen. I think we would probably know in advance if it was going to drop once again, but who knows? They could always pull a sneaky out on us and could surprise us, and there could be that. But all that we know for sure is that the Battle Royale is getting a pretty big change within that diamond pack, and then we know the roster update is coming in tomorrow. Cougs, the signature Bartolo Colon, which I'll show the stats on the screen right now in case if you guys missed it. That card is also coming out. And then I believe it is just the 2 signature cards coming in the flawless. So that should be interesting. You know, I think that we could start to see some really good cards within there. I know a lot of people love the Gagne. I have a personal theory that maybe we see somebody like Chipper Jones. We haven't really seen a third baseman in quite some time, but I'm not really too sure. Like I said, let me know down below in the comment section who you guys think that we should see within the Battle Royale signature or the Battle Royale pack. Who would you guys like to see within there? It should be pretty interesting. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying out Battle Royale a little bit more. I know I definitely will myself, and it should be interesting. Like I said, I think they probably will release you know, a bigger selection of cards that you can get from rewards, because I think over time this is really going to make the live series cards a lot cheaper, and it's really going to cut down the price in order to do the collections. So if you guys have been waiting to do those, I think you should wait at least another week, because these live series cards are going to go down in price. So I think that is something to hold out for sure, and wait to see what happens with the prices before you put in all your studs for that, because these cards are going to go for less, and even if you think about it, like 5-6K is nothing to sneeze at. And and those are more stubs that you can put into different collections. Keep it moving, keep it rolling, and get those things done. So let me know how you guys feel about this. Are you guys going to be selling off your cards? Like I said, great investment opportunity. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like down below. Hope you guys have a great today. Thank you guys, out. Yay!
Love is love, and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure, and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory.